So yeah, I need to stop disappearing for long periods of time. Phasmophobia! So the Alan Wake update got released like 2 weeks ago. I'm a little bit late to it. In fact, I'm pretty sure the event is about to end. I've got 10 days left of the event, so it's not too bad. But at the moment, there is double XP, and I do want to take advantage of that. I have been playing off stream, so if you're coming here to get the location of all the different things, I've already done it on 3 of the maps, right? Like, I've already done it on 3 of the maps, so this is not the place for that. I'm not gonna go over any of these locations. For me, I really enjoy doing this without spoilers, right? So, I'm sorry I did it off stream, but I don't care. I don't care. You know, I really enjoy doing this on my own, figuring it all out. But at the same time, a lot of updates have gone live since I last played. There is things over here that I haven't touched though, because I wanted to do these on stream. So I know this has interaction. I know these do something. I haven't got all the dolls yet, so that's what we're going to work on first. We're going to work on the Elder Place Lodge, which is Bleasdale. We're going to get all 20 of those and all 4 of the dolls. We'll finish off the dolls, and then we're going to work on these. This today. In the meantime, whilst we're doing that, we will be focusing on the personal points. I have got the personal points started. I think there's like 3 tiers of this, so we've still got quite a way to go. And yeah, I want to solve all the puzzles today. There's 3 puzzles, which is interesting because I've only seen 1 puzzle here, and that is this. So yeah, we'll come to this later. I'm just gonna get into
Something
it
had
straight.
shifted.
Nope.
The investigator saw immediately.
Nope, didn't mean to pick
Ghost
that
hunting
up.
contract. Strange. But this
Nope,
is something
it's
else.
continuing. It's
Beyond the
continuing. I didn't
obvious
mean to
change
do
in the
that.
room, the television sets.
I have
drop drawings.
accidentally picked that up a few
There was
times.
something more subtle.
Okay, Alan,
A dark,
please stop.
an unseen presence pressing
Stop.
against the fabric of reality, about to rewrite things for an unknowable purpose. The feeling had emanated from the typewriter that had manifested in the middle of the room with faint clacking of keys.
I
More
don't know
imagine
about
her.
the clacking of the keys,
Story on
dude.
the page,
I don't
The
care about
Phasmophobia
that.
by Alan Wake.
Thank you. Okay. I really thought changing instances would have stopped that, but it didn't. Yeah, so we prestiged, I think, last stream. I haven't actually done anything on the prestige. I've literally only played to do the Alan Wake stuff. So I haven't really like leveled up or anything. The plan of action for the rest of the stream. So I do plan on doing quite a long stream today. So I'm going to try something new later. By the way, the custom difficulty, we're doing 3x difficulty for this because I want to focus on the Alan Wake stuff, just so you're aware. We'll get into this and then we'll talk about the rest of the stream. Unfortunately, we've got tier 1 items still. They added more prestiges and 2 new ghosts as well, by the way. If you hadn't seen that, it was a little bit rude. My word. I have a isotonic drink there because I've been exercising this morning and I'm very dehydrated. Okay, so we got a Holly Young. So I've got 3 times X multiplier, so we should get all 3 pieces of evidence, although we do have tier 1 stuff. I will take this, I will take that, and I will take this. That's basically all we're doing. I would like to get up to level 60 today if I could after this, after we've done this. So we'll just be playing on Tanglewood and just leveling back up. And then I need to get back into doing, making my video on the Mimic. But yeah, we've got two new ghosts. We've got the Aswing and the Cormos. I've not played or interacted with either of these at all. I don't know anything about them. So yeah, zero evidence runs are going to be interesting because we've got two new ghosts to deal with. I don't know how they work. So I will get the cheat sheet up on this for that. So in terms of this is my multiplier save. There's footprints on this one. Interesting. This is my multiplier save that I use for the oh, do you know what we should be? Okay, there's like something, there's an issue there because it wasn't doing what I needed it to do. Yeah, this is the multiplier that I have for the K-Dog. Thank you. I am talking. Hello, Sign. This is the multiplier that I have that I use for when I'm doing videos. I know I saw a thing here. So yeah, we're literally just gonna go around and just pick everything up. There is the bonus of trying to see if we can figure out the ghost. It's on the painting. So like I said, off stream I have done the other 3 maps. This is the only map I didn't do. Oh, we've got a music box. Okay, good to know. And I guess that one is one of those dolls. Good. We've got so we've got 1 of 4 dolls now. How many of those? 1, 2. 2 of the words of wisdom. There's an arrow here. I call them words of wisdom. Will you acknowledge that I'm here? Sometimes it's a bit weird. Sometimes it just doesn't do it. We've got the bone as well. Nice. How are you, Sam? What have you been up to? You been busy? Just keep an eye out for everything else. So we got the bone in there. I mean, we could go and get some more media stuff. Oh, we got 2 arrows. That's an aggressive. I should probably turn off the lights as I'm going through so that we don't trip the breaker. Okay. Come on. Vacation week, worked on Minecraft plugins, doing some space engineering, very cool. I want to get back into Minecraft. I've had a few inspirational ideas with it fairly recently. There's okay, I think we're done in there. But I just haven't had the time to do it. Like the problem that I have with the way I play Minecraft, it just takes so long. Yeah, gets rid of you. Is there any other arrows and stuff around here? I mean, it feels like there should be something in this room. Who is the photo? Who's that? Somebody left all their papers on the floor. Aha, there is. There's one here, so it's out here. I see. There it is. That must be the one that was on the floor. Come on. Thank you. Yeah, it was. Good. I do like this like new item thing because you can use it as a light. It's quite interesting. Okay, so there's nothing else out of here. We'll loop around and we'll go. I do remember that I don't have the dining room. Okay, is it on this side? Where? Where are you? Are you there? No? Okay, so there is one here somewhere. I need, where is the, light switch out here? I never turn on the lights out here. I just, like, kind of use my head torch usually, but we don't have a head torch. Is it like this one? There's that one there. I know there's another way. I know there is. Maybe not. Maybe that is all the lights that we have. Okay, so well, there's arrows pointing here, so we need to find the words of wisdom around this bit. Oh, maybe. Okay. Is it? This surely is not the same one as the arrow before. Let's just double check that it was. Okay, so the arrow is literally like, follow it around all the way. Okay. I've got to keep an eye out for the doll as well. I don't think it's out of here. It could be. I could have missed it. That's a possibility. I mean, I'm under no illusion that I will not miss. And I'm gonna get these like all in the first attempt. I'm pretty sure this will take a couple of attempts to get everything right. Oh, I didn't mean to find that, but found it. I really wish there was like a way to keep that light on. Okay, I don't think there's... Yeah, I don't think there's anything there that we need. Ah, you joking me? But the breaker's over here, right? Yeah. Okay, we're good. We are good. I've lost count of how many words of wisdom we found. There's a guy somewhere around here, but I don't see him. I can hear him. I mean, I would say that this is a likely place to put a doll, but I do not see said doll. I don't know. I don't know why I thought that might be a thing. We should probably be looking for like the ghost room as well, because it would still be nice to get said ghost room. I'll keep that on. Okay. I think I've found most of the things downstairs. Could be wrong. Nope. Come on. Gimme. Thank you. This feels like the ghost room. Because the ghost room on these settings also will not change. So we also have freezing temps. Good to know. Good to know. Okay. Well, we know where the ghost room is at least. Is there any more dolls knocking around here? Again, there is something in there and there's something in there. Noted. I think I will check this area first because there's bound to be something in this way. Oh, somebody died. Oh. Alright, what? Here? Hello? What? What am I missing with that? Oh, is it on the other side, maybe? It's probably on the other side, right? Like, it's probably this side around here, maybe? No? There is that, unless it meant this. We'll find out in a sec. Yeah, sometimes the arrows are not clear. No, it didn't mean that. Interesting. It's not up there. Or is that here? It could mean this. It did mean that. Perfect. The fact that I've only found one of the dolls is a little bit annoying. Okay. Okay, so there's something on this side there. There it is. Found it. And then bathroom. Yeah. Nice. Okay, I don't think there's anything else. Why are these lights off? Oh, did it turn off the breaker? You go and turn the breaker back on. So I've got lights. Well, it's not a djinn. Okie dokie. Let's keep going. I didn't check in here. Is there a doll in here? Oh, there is a thing though. I will take the thing. Come on. Thank you. It doesn't look like there is a doll either. Okay, I think that room's searched thoroughly. Let's go in this one and properly search this one now. I know we've picked up one of the words of wisdom from in here. Haven't... Oh, we found a guy. Who's old? Okay, so that's 2, so we've got 2 more of them left. And the... You allowed... Thank you. Is there a way to, like, kind of manage the sounds? Oh, master volume is like 100%. That's why everything's so loud. I did wonder. Also, that is not the... I'm very confused. No, no. We're on toggle? Voice activation. Push to talk. No. It is toggle that I usually have it on. Where is my... it's this one, right? This is the one that it should be. It's not... It's not shy. Whatever. It might be broken. I also... I'll be honest, I don't know how to... check my... that whilst playing, alright? I don't know how to mute and unmute. How do I check that now? I actually don't know. Okay, that is good. Okay, there's bound to be... Yeah, there is an arrow for in here. There's bound to be a word of wisdom in here. Why are you sat down like that? You are just creepy. Oh. He was stood on it. Nice. I believe that has probably got rid of that arrow. It has. Let's turn the light off. I should check. I don't think there'll be one in here, but I should check for a doll in here as well. We've only found 3 dolls. 2 dolls, rather. There's 4 on this map. So I definitely feel like I have missed one. Somewhere. Oh. Okay, it's not an Oni. I didn't hear it do its hiss though, but I did see the airball. I also don't know what the charm is for this map. Like I said, we're probably gonna miss a few things on this. Oh. No. We should be checking for UV in these places. Oh, there is an arrow. It's there. Words of light. Light, words of light. Okay. Okay. I can't see a doll in the attic. We have an arrow. I guess that must be on the other side. Let's turn both of these on. Ooh, it turned on some orange. Orange? I don't mean orange. It's in the terrarium. I meant lilac. I'm struggling with the colors. Everything is not okay. My brain might be broken. That could be the case. I don't see... Oh, there's an arrow. There's an arrow. That might be the last words of wisdom that we need. Is there a doll up here? This feels like the perfect place for a doll. There is no doll. Okay, so there's still 2 dolls for me to find. That is slightly frustrating. We have gone through the rest of the map. I'm going to leave the words of wisdom now. We'll get the ghost right. We'll leave. We'll reset, and that will bring our sanity back up, because our sanity is probably quite low now. I'm going to leave this here. We know it's a freezing temps. I don't need that anymore. At least I don't think I need that anymore. I don't think there's any more of the ghosty ghosts left. Elderwood Palace Lodge. What is our sanity after that? Only 77. Not bad. Okay, well, we'll do this. Let's take these up and we'll just get these sorted. So the ghost room won't change on this difficulty, so we're not going to lose where the ghost is. We can just speed run the last 2 itty bitty bobs, do a bit of a reset. So there is definitely another guy somewhere. Because I can hear you. He might be downstairs. He might be. I'm gonna go and find him. Did we find a doll in here? I've kind of forgotten where we found the dolls now. We did find the music box in here. There is a doll in here. Whether or not I picked this one up, I think I did. I think I did pick that one up. So I don't think that one will count. I think we've only got 2. Got the bone as well. It's so glitchy since they've done the character update. It's so annoying. Okay. Sure. Too many lights are on. I'm an idiot. I definitely feel like there's a doll somewhere around here. Or something. Or something, right? There'll be something in here. Maybe not. I don't know, man. Like, there's not really anywhere to kind of leave the doll. Okay, we've got freezing temps, so let's go and focus on the ghost. That's what we said, so... we shall go and do that. Unless there's like a doll outside. I mean, that would be pretty mean if they decided to do that, because it's not somewhere I would consider lurking. Okay. No doll on the tables out there. I am going to get rid of that. We don't need that anymore. Alright, let's continue with this. We'll take those. I'm going to go and pick up the 2 photos that we can get as well. It's free money. Let's get the ghost right. We'll do a reset. We have music box. And the bone. might be tempted to use the music box as well so we can get a photo of the ghost, something like that. You know, it's could be worth a little bit. There's definitely something nearby because I can hear it. You are here. Are you there? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Ah, I was muted. You see, I don't know if I'm muted or not. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you near? Where are you? Are you there? Are you here? Where are you? I didn't mean to do that. I guess we could get a photo freezing temps as well, right? Did that even count? Yes, it did. Good. Is that Roten? Doesn't look like it. Do we not have EMF reader down here? Have I not brought an EMF reader? Maybe not. Okay. Let's just double check. See if this has been written. It doesn't look like it. It looks like it's been kept clean. Let's go and get an EMF reader. We only have freezing temps. That's the only piece of evidence we've got. We'll go and get salt. We'll go and get an EMF reader. Okay, so I've definitely brought in EMF reader because it's not there. That's annoying. I just don't know where it is. I guess we'll take a candle so that we can get it to blow it out. See if it gives us an EMF 5. Whilst, so we say freezing temps. I mean, the shade is definitely on the table. It hasn't really done much, just in general. No sign of... Interesting. No sign of EMF, but it did open the door all the way. We know it's not a shade. Could be a Yuri. What do we need for Yuri? I can never remember. Orbs. Okay. That's annoying. I'm pretty sure I've looked for those. I can't believe I've lost my, Oh! Okay, we've got ghost orbs. What was the other one for Yuri? Dots? Oh. I see. There it is. So we do have ghost orbs. I mean, I'm feeling Yuri right now, but hey. hear you throwing something. Ah, it's chucking stuff. I just don't know where. So it could be Hantu, Onryo, Rev, or Yuri. Okay. I don't think it's got UV, so we can cross that out. It's not going to be a Hantu. Actually, yeah, I don't think it's going to be UV because we would have seen it when it went through the... What's it? I mean, my guess here is either EMF 5 or dots. These are open as well, these doors, and I'm pretty sure these count as doors and they're fully open. What was the thing that opened? Was it that? Again, I'm gonna take a guess here. Tier 1 dots is a pain in the backside. I'm gonna take a guess. We're gonna go Yuri. We'll do a reset. We'll see how many words of wisdom we've got left to collect. I'm pretty sure we've still got 2 dolls to find, and the charm. So we've got like at least 3 things left to get. We're gonna guess Yuri just because of the door touches. It's everything's like fully open. It's a weird room for you to be in for Yuri, but so it can be a little bit tricky to test.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Okay. Angel lamp. What? I unlocked angel lamp? What is that? Oh, it's the angel lamp charm that we unlocked. Nice. Do we have... Is there not a personal rewards Mark 2 then on that? Maybe. Maybe not. I'm sure there was like clothing, right? Personal goal number 2. Personal goal number 3. Interesting. Okay. So we do have the... There we go. Personal goal number 1. So there must be like another part of the personal goal. Maybe we need to complete the... Or the... What's it? So I needed a lunchbox. That's what we needed to find. It was a lunchbox. I don't know where that is gonna be, but we need to look out for a lunchbox. I also, by the way, I love this. It does make me very annoyed that you can't go back and get these ones. It's kind of like oh, by the way, in 2022 we had like an holiday objective, and you'll never get that now. Win the holiday art contest. You know, it's like. I do want to upgrade the dots projector though, because that tier 1 dots is just awful. Awful! I am going to get the igniter too. So let's just do those real quick. Okay, what did we get? We got 17 out of 20, so we've still got 3 left. 3 left of the spirals. And 2 out of the 4 for the dolls. I have no idea where they're gonna be. I really don't. And we've got to get the lunchbox. So we'll, so yeah, I've really hurt my my finger climbing, just in case you're wondering what that was. Okay, so I mean, I guess the thing is with the lunchbox charms, it moves around every time you play. So it'll be in there's like 5 unique locations for it. The words of wisdom and the dolls don't, but the dolls are always there. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go round again. We're gonna go and try the dolls. With basically same process. We're gonna go on. Yeah, take the. Yeah, I do want to do that. Now we've got the igniter as well. So we got a Robin. Sure. The ironic thing is, on this mode, it takes me like 2 seconds to figure out what the ghost is. Right. But it takes all the time to figure it out. Figure out everything else. Oh! Oh! I didn't look out of here! That was fortunate. Okay, so there are things out of here. Okay. I definitely feel like there's going to be something outside. Like, one of the dolls is going to be outside. I just don't know what I'm looking for in the terms of the dolls. I may as well keep doing this, because I think there's, like, other tiers of the event points and stuff. So we may as well just get them. Also, they're annoying, right? These guys are annoying. So getting rid of as many as possible is key. Okay, so now we only need 2 more of the words of wisdom, which is pretty good. There's nothing around here, right? Nothing, nothing, nothing. Something I should do, I should look on, like, the edges of here. I'd go around the outside of the house a little bit more thoroughly. So we're looking for some form of lunchbox. I believe it looked like it was red, but I have a bad memory for color. I don't know what causes that. Maybe it's just being an idiot. Let's turn that on. Not that it's not going to help me out here. But lunchbox. At least the lunchbox, I know what it looks like, right? The dolls can be quite tricky to find. Right, let's really focus in this room, because I definitely feel like there's bound to be something in here. Don't see any. I don't remember really looking around this room actually. So yeah, this is a huge potential. We should check for this. Yeah, I really don't remember looking around this room last time. There isn't anything that we can see. What about in the kitchen? Aha! So now I think we've got 2 more of those left. Oh, what is this? Hold on a second. A lunchbox. Okay, that makes me feel good about myself. Okay, so now we just need the 2 dolls. 2 extra dolls. Yeah, I don't think I'd bid in here before. So that lunchbox, that doesn't count towards the doll. It's just like a charm, I believe. So we got an extra charm at least. Oh. Oh. I don't know where the breaker was. So we're going to go back out to the truck and we'll find out where the breaker is. That's what we're going to do. Where is the breaker? Is it upstairs? Looks like... yeah, it's upstairs. Okay. Right. Let's plan this out. Let's figure this out. Where is the most likely places to be? So we know there's a doll here. Because we found that one. This is the entrance. We found this one here. I still think there's a likelihood there's another one down here somewhere. But there was one here. There's only 4 in the whole map. We found a second one in that room. We didn't find one in here, so this tells me there's more than likely one there, and I'm just bad. But like, where would it be? Like, there's bound to be something in the attic, right? There's bound to be. So there was one over here. So there could be one somewhere around here. I thought I checked this whole area really well. I think it's worth going around the whole map again. Let's go upstairs. I'll tell you what, let's go up to the attic first, because we need to turn the breaker on to do this effectively, and then we'll kind of like work from there. We'll work our way down this time. So I feel like there's bound to be one in the attic. And we still need 2 more words of wisdom as well. That's going to be more tricky. That's just a matter of trying to find the right thing. Also, this is the ghost room. Good to know. Get out of my way. So I highly suspect there is going to be a doll up here somewhere. I just don't know where. We have an ad break coming in, but that's okay. I don't think I really properly checked the attic. What is going on there? Seriously? With the fridges? There's one of these fridges in Nell's Diner where it's just like clipping out as well. So I don't know whether that's to do with this update or whether it's always been there, or whether it's like an issue with the prop that they use. Okay, so I'm now fairly confident there's nothing actually here. Because I've you go away. Thanks. Okay. Let's try in here. I mean, this is where I'm like, it's more than likely to be anyway. Like, in this room. Oh, it is. It's right there. I see it. I found it. I think that's a deer. Okay. Well, we got one. Right, let's continue. There won't be another one up here. Let's just make sure there's no more words of wisdoms knocking around as well. Oh, we should turn off all the lights and not just leave them on. Yeah, I don't see any arrows. I don't see any... I don't see anything. I can't see anything. Oh! Oh! I do see arrows. I see arrows. Nice. I think I've only got one more left now, right? Now we're in the ghost room. Okay, so we know there's one in here. Right, we know there's one in here. And from my experience, they don't like to put them too close to each other. So we already picked this one up, right? Like, we already picked this one up. So this one won't count. We still need one more left. and could do with the final words of wisdom. I'm pretty sure there's one left. These things are so annoying. It is making me not want to play on the Alan Wake maps because of them. I mean, don't get me wrong, like, they're fine. It's just, they're loud. Ooh. I'm not even going to take a photo of that. We're just going to pick it up. Okay. We are checking. Because I think this is a high likelihood. This area and the living room, dining room, kitchen area. So this area, I think, is most likely. And somewhere I probably overlooked because the ghost was nearby. Oh, found it. Oh, is that the deer? I don't know what the deer is anymore. I don't know. Okay, so we got all of those at least. There is one more words of wisdom that we need to go and find there. At least I think there is. I might have got them all actually. Yeah, I might have found them. I think there was only 3, wasn't there? There wasn't 4. Just to be on the safe side. So we're not going to guess the ghost for this one. I just want to do a reset to see if we need to get another words of wisdom. So we're not going to get the ghost. We have got all the dolls though, so all the dolls are there. Nice and easy. I think it's a banshee. I will be a little bit sad if it's like one of the new ghosts. Whoops. I've got no more water left. That's annoying. I'm gonna have to get a drink, and we've just run an ad. I'm bad. I'm bad at games. It was a rev. Okay. Oh, I got a whole suit. I want to wear the suit. I want to wear the suit. I want to wear the suit. This is personal goal 2. Oh, I see. Okay, it looks garbage. It looks garbage. No. Fine. It's okay. It's okay. I will deal with it. We've got all the charms as well. We have all the charms. I'm going to take that one. Yes. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Okay. We did it. We did it. What do we need left? So we got all of the words of power as well. That's pretty cool. Okay, so now we just need to find the dolls and solve doll puzzle. Okay, so that is this. Now then, chat. So we've got everything. We've unlocked all of these. That is fine. Like I said, I did these 3 off stream. After we've done this, we aren't gonna like just be focusing on grinding because I want to get up. It'd be nice to get up to like level 60 or something like that so that we can unlock all the cool stuff. Okay, so let's have a look at this because I know that this gives you information that you need to puzzle everything together, I think.
Phasmophobia by Alan Wake.
Sure. Okay.
Something had shifted. The investigators saw immediately. Ghost hunting contracts for GHD were always strange, but this was something else. Beyond the obvious change in the room, the television sets, the chalk drawings, there was something more subtle. A dark, An unseen presence pressing against the fabric of reality, about to rewrite things for an unknowable purpose. The feeling had emanated from the typewriter that had manifested in the middle of the room with faint clacking of keys. More imagined than heard. The story on the page the investigator was now reading, was the description of what was happening to them now. They were trapped in a story.
Interesting.
There was a growing number of ghost hunters who had picked up the contract. Unfazed, they had purged the shadowy entities they came face to face with. What they did not know until now, until they read it on the page they found, was that as their numbers grew, and the act of reading was repeated, the reality was being rewritten more and more. One isolated incident, someone's subjective reality, multiplied and echoed, becoming the universal truth, the actual reality. No one seemed to know whether GHD was aware that this was happening. Was this part of their plan all along? Or a sinister side effect they were oblivious to? Whatever the case, they rewarded the investigators for their work with a foil ID card.
What I don't like about this, I would have really liked a trophy as well. Because I really like these trophies. I really do. I really like the trophies. So I would have liked a new trophy.
A darker place seeping into this place, casting a shadow over it, overlapping it. Everywhere the investigator looked, there were signs of two worlds colliding. Glimpses into a mystery, clues that teased, out-of-place objects and signs, yet nothing that revealed it fully. It was a lure to pull you in, but the puzzle was missing too many pieces. This was a story told somewhere else, where the pages of the manuscript had been written, from where the writer of the story was desperately reaching for the light. And with that act, he was threatening to spill out the darkness of his prison. This was where the angel lamp charm also came from, where it held much more power than it ever could hear.
Okay, so we've already done that, right? Because that's about the words of the wisdom.
The investigator scanned the room with the UV light. As foretold on the page, an uneven spiral of words emerged, glowing in the violet dimness. Rational mind could not make sense of it. It came across as nonsense. It was the stuff that dreams are made of. And as such, it held within it great power and hidden meanings that were hopelessly lost in translation as they traveled across realities to seep out here. Only its writer knew what it meant, and there was a fair chance that he too was barking mad.
Okay, well that's pretty cool. Right, I think this is the puzzle.
He shot the moose in the woods, but he did not shoot the deer. He took the deer to his house, and there he made her his wife. We laughed, but he set us straight. The deer is dear to me, in more ways than one, but a moose steak is never a mistake.
What? What? Is this the deer? Shot the deer in the woods. No, he shot the moose in the woods. This is a moose, right? This one's a moose. So the moose is in the woods. The deer goes home. Oh! Hey.
When we are young, we dance in the sun. Then years of toil and family, in the house we suffer quietly. In our twilight years, we make our way to the sunken shore, and we journey across the sea of night, the dreaming sea, as we surrender to the waves.
Okay, when we are young, so we need a child one? Nope. This. No. Sun,
When
right?
we are young, we dance in the sun. Then years of toil and family, in the house we suffer quietly. In our twilight years, we make our way to the sunken shore, and we journey across the sea of night, the dreaming sea, as we surrender to the waves. When we are young, we dance in the sun. Then years of toil and family, in the house we suffer quietly. In our
Toil and
twilight years,
family.
we make our way to the sunken shore, and we journey across the sea of night, the dreaming sea, as we
Aha!
surrender to the waves.
Okay, we've got one final one. Let's
My
have a
time
look.
has come, and here I come to gift them with my love. An act of kindness and generosity, to blow their heads, figuratively and concretely. The whole sweet family as they summon me. The little girl first. I push her down the tree. Her neck snaps. A funny crack. I
Ooh.
giggle with glee. The mother then starts with an ugly sound. I stab her in the eye. It makes her sigh and quiet down. I save the father and the baby last. I don't want this to be over all too fast. He holds her close as he runs from me. But I can still see them. I can still see. I fire the pistol only once. The bullet, it pierces more hearts than one. And this is my work of art, my magnum opus done. I'm Mr. Scratch, the devil, the trickster god. I step out of the dark. This is my time in the sun.
Hold on.
My time has come,
Let's...
and here I come to gift them with my love. An act of kindness and generosity, to blow their heads, figuratively and concretely. The whole sweet family as they summon me. The little girl first. I push her down the tree. Her neck snaps. A funny crack. I giggle with glee. The mother then starts with an ugly sound. I stab her in the eye. It makes her sigh and quiet down.
Okay.
I save the father and the baby last. I don't want this to be over all too fast. He holds her close as he runs from me. But I can still see them. I can still see. I fired the pistol only once. The bullet, it pierces more hearts than one.
Okay,
And this is my work of art, my magnum opus done. I'm Mr. Scratch, the devil, the trickster god. I step out of the dark. This is my time in the sun.
So we need to find Mr. Scratch, not you. You trickster. Hey! I think I did it, right? I think I did it. Hey, I think I did it. Okay, cool. Well, that's all the Alan Wake stuff done. Not too bad. I did like that puzzle. That puzzle was fun. I enjoyed that puzzle. I do want to have a look at the new outfit. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Oh, he got FBI. I'm an FBI guy now. I don't know if I like the trousers. I wish you could, like, have presets saved for this. Yeah, but no presets, unfortunately. We will wear the suit. I don't like this, the suit color. I want better. It needs to be better. The textures are all off. Yeah, so that's basically it. Participate in the Twitch drop player character update. Oh, I missed that. Oh well. I missed that, unfortunately, so I don't get that. Yeah, I mean, I've been a little bit too busy. I think, yeah, so we've got everything unlocked then. Everything unlocked that I can unlock. There are other things. The Galaxy's Twitch live stream, which I don't know what that was about. I missed that. And then other, like the donut, sweet tooth. I missed that. I missed a lot of things. Okay. I missed a lot of things. Wow, there was quite a lot of like bits and bobs. I think last year they did like watch Phasmophobia Twitch streams quite a lot. I didn't link my Phasmophobia account until like December, so that's why I don't have a lot of those. I do have like the June one. I think there was like a Cursed Hollow one, right? That was March. Yeah. Yeah, so I did miss a few things, but that's okay. I didn't realize how much I have missed though. It's like, oh, I'm never gonna get those. I'm never gonna get any of these. I want that one. I'm never gonna get it. I'm never gonna get this one. Never gonna get that one. Right? Never gonna get that one. I do like the fact that they make them one-offs and you can't get them again, but at the same time, it'd be nice for them to like do multiple, yeah, instead of like creating new ones. It'd be nice for them to give us the option to kind of like go back and like, I don't know, maybe like the giveaways are free, they're limited time, but then like purchase them as DLC or something like that. I think people would do that. I don't know whether I would purchase it, but you know, like a little bit of microtransaction just for a little bit of cosmetic reasons. That'd be pretty cool. Obviously, I think some should never be unlockable, right? Like, so a member of Kinetic Games, like that one, I shouldn't ever have access to that unless I work for Kinetic Games, or be a Discord member, staff, or like official partner, right? Like, so those three I shouldn't ever have access to, or the translator on Discord, that sort of stuff, right? And win the Blood Moon art contest, because that was a contest. Nobody should be able to purchase those. That one. But the holiday and the holiday art contest, the same, right? Like, shouldn't be able to do that. But the objectives in like the previous holiday events that they're never going to bring back, and watch Phasmophobia streams, like, you should be able to like re-unlock those like retrospectively. That'd be pretty cool. So it's like, it'd be pretty cool for them to do that. I don't think they will though. Right, let's figure out what my badge is gonna be. We've got quite a lot. We've got quite a lot of badges now. I think, I mean, this is the newest one that I just unlocked, so let's put that one on. I'm gonna have that prestige, and this one with that, and this with that. There we go, save. Cool. Okay, so plan for the rest of the stream then, at least the Phasmo bit, because I do plan on doing a little bit more streaming after the Phasmo. We'll kind of see how it goes. The sprint race is on. I actually don't know who. I don't know who. Oh, George Russell is on pole for the sprint race. Okay, that's fine. But yeah, I mean, sprint race is on, quali's on today. I do want to watch the sprint and quali. I might do something a little bit different, because usually in the past I've like not streamed the actual races and like I've just gone off stream to watch the race. But we might do like a little bit of a watch along there. I don't know. We'll kind of see how it goes. We're gonna go on to zero evidence runs. Let's unlock. No, we don't need to. I'm gonna go into Tanglewood. We're just gonna get back into zero evidence stuff. We do have new ghosts that we've got to be made aware of. And yeah, we're just gonna go. We're gonna try and get as many levels as possible now. So no more Alan Wake stuff. That was fun. It was fun doing the puzzles. I want to get back up to like tier 3 items so that I can start recording for the Mimic stuff. The annoying thing is that when we were doing the like off stream, the Alan Wake stuff, I found the Mimic like 3 times. I'm like, oh, damn it, I needed that for the video. But yeah. Why do I have that? What is my usual loadout? What is happening? We don't have a head torch. We do have to bear that in mind. I'll take the salt. Okay. So we've got a Raymond, so it cannot be a Banshee or a Diane. Now, just real quick, is this, assuming is feral yet capable of blending into urban environments, and the Cormus does not see, is blind, heightened hearing to hunt down victims. Noted. I don't know what an Aswang is! What the fuck's an Aswang? Tier 2 head torch would be... Oh, something's not right. Tier 2 head torch would be perfect. Gotta be careful. I don't know how to. No. How do I check? Oh wow, it gives me a timer on the watch as well. I don't know how. I know that there's a watch there, but I don't know how to check it. It's quick. Okay, that was quick. That was a quick ghost. Do we know what that is? Oh, it's been a while. My brain's not working. Do I know what that is? That was a quick ghost. That felt like Thay speed, so I'm just gonna go Thay and we'll go. Yeah. Cool. Nice. We got tier 2 salt. Perfect. I needed that. Tier 2 salt. Thank you. I'm also going to take the tier 2 sound recorder. Yep. That was worth it. My aim is to get up to like level 60. Before the sprint. That's my aim. I think I should be able to do that, to be honest. Like, I don't think I'll be able to prestige though. Michelle Young. I am gonna stay on Tanglewood for a lot of this just because it is my favorite map. Okay. Okay. Interesting. So it's down in the basement, which is a little bit irritating. I didn't do a smudge on that one. We should reset the timer. Let's get... I mean, we could aim for like perfect games here and get like a ridiculous amount. Let's get a few extra things in. I'm tempted with yokai. Oh my god! Okay, it's not a yokai. That was slow. I don't know. It was slow though.
Welcome back.
It was a mimic. Okay, first hunt was normal speed and then the second one was slow. Okay. Okay, that's fine. I didn't realize it had started crawling. That was my mistake there. I was like, oh no, I have no money, so I couldn't fill my truck. James Dyer, okay. I forgot that was the thing. Okay, well this is fine. We can just hope for the best. Oh man, like it was a mimic. I would have been able to get that like dead easy if I'd have gone downstairs. Again, no way for me to get onto the, no way for me to get onto the, onto the smudge. I think it's in the living room. Oh, I don't. I think it's back here. I was a bit stuck there. It started hunting at the wrong time. Oh well. I'm not sure I like the new death animation. It's just so... It was an honor. Okay. That would have been impossible for me to get right. Yeah, well, we don't have a photo. I should have picked up the bone when I saw it. Okay. It's fine. This is okay. This is fine. I can play this game. It's a Larry. The thing is, it was lulling me into a false sense of security, though.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Sure, game. You do that. You do that. This is okay. This is fine. We can do this. Shannon Smith. Okay. I do not like having the stupid flashlight in my hand there. I do not like that. I don't like that at all. Okay. It's normal speed. Throw that down there. The fuck is there a boot doing here? We need to... Oh, they've moved everything around now. It's so... annoying. I just gotten used to where everything was. Let's figure this out. She's singing. She's, no, it can be a banshee. Goryo, Cormos. I don't... The Cormos can't see you, right? Myling, I can hear it from a way away. So it's not a Myling, it's not a yokai, it came to find me. It's not a Raiju, didn't speed up. That's kind of where we're at, and we're gonna struggle to get the rest. I guess Phantom, like we could check Phantom for the media. Hunting Ghost, you can see it, so it's not a Phantom. Okay. Interesting. I'm gonna stay here and see if I can get it, like, to run at me when it sees me. Because then we can cross off Cormos. I want to cross off Phantom. I've already crossed off Phantom. Jin, it's not speeding up on line of sight. It's not a rev. I'm gonna go with Pulty. That is all I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go with Pulty. And well, we'll leave. We'll leave with Pulty. I mean, it could be the Cormos. It didn't see me, but it kind of knew where I was, right? But the Cormos, I don't think will speed up when it sees you. Let me have a look. Let me see if there's a speed change with Cormos. Yeah, there is a speed change. Okay, so that's if it hears you, it's going to speed up. Okay, so it's not a Cormos, because that is a speed. So I'm going to say Polty. I'm not 100% on that. I don't think it was an only blink. It might have been an Oni. It's the hardest ghost for me to do, whatever reason. I don't know why.
Welcome back.
It was a Polty.
I've got
I was
some
right.
jobs ready for you.
Cool. Okay. I should be able to load the truck at least now, so that's at least something. And then I'm gonna take the tier 3 firelight. That's what I'm gonna take, because that's actually useful. I'm half tempted to play with the tier 2 smudge. I'm not a keen fan of the tier 2 smudge.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
Okay. So we got Nancy Rook. I don't like the new player animations, I'm not gonna lie. Some of them are goo, others not so. It's normal speed. It's down in the basement. Okay, it's not a yokai. Okay. We should have smudged that. It's not an it could be a Banshee. It's not a Diane. It's not a Dio. And two Ormos. It's not a Wraith. It's gone through the salt. It's not a Galu. Not a Wraith. Not a Yokai. Not a Rev. Not twins. Okay, we got time. Let's go and get some more stuff. It's down in the basement anyway, so we know where it is. Now I've got a spirit timer going as well, which is pretty good. We'll take one of those, take one of those, and no, I'm not going to take that. I'm going to take this. $40 minutes. hoping that's gonna be good enough. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna put it there. And we'll put this there. Oh, we have the bow. I'm gonna pick it up. I'm not gonna play hide the bone. What are we on? Okay, so it can hunt. It's blown out the firelight. It's slamming things. Not a spirit. It's also not an Unreal. Good to know. We can get rid of that. Let's, we may as well get a little bit of media from this as well, right? Like, we may as well. So, the ghost can hunt. Let's just go through these real quick. Gin is on the table. So we should set up a... Okay, that was frustrating. I didn't want to smudge there, but I had no choice. What did we learn from that? I learned something. I just can't remember what I learned. Another smudge, another one of those, one of these as well. I don't think it's sped up near stuff. It's turned off the breaker. Oh, that was what we learned. It wasn't a gin, but now it's turned off the breaker, so that's okay. I knew I learned something. I couldn't figure out what it was. I don't want that. Cool. We got those on, which was pretty cool. I wasn't expecting to get both. There's no mimic stuff down here. It really doesn't want the breaker on, which is interesting. Could be another Polty. Yeah, it could be another Polty. It's not a Raiju, it's not a Phantom. I don't think Oni, it's not a Jin. It's not a Mimic. It's not a Shade. It's not a Fae. It's not an Abake, because it hasn't shapeshifted. We've kept eyes on it for quite a while. It is a normal blink, so I don't think Oni. I'm gonna say Polty again. I'm gonna go Polty. It hasn't moved from the basement, so it could be Goryo. I'm gonna go Polty. Could be Goryo. I don't think anything else really. I mean, it could be Mare was trying to turn off the breaker a lot. It could be any one of those, really. The ones that were left. Not a demon, I don't think. Wasn't feeling demon. It was an Oni. Damn it, I don't understand the blink of the Oni. I don't get it. Okay, I'm gonna go on a break real quick because it's starting to heat up in this room. So I need to figure out a way of keeping myself cool. So I'm gonna be back. The blink. I know, it's every time, Cyan. But I'm gonna go on a break real quick and I shall be back very shortly. And when I get back, I want to show you something. So I'm gonna show you. I'll be back in a sec. I have returned. Hello? I'm back. I am back. Hello. Hello! I have returned. I have returned. I have returned. I need to show you something. Check. Let me just, before I open up the webcam, let me just make sure that it, oops, nope. That way. Okay. Let me just make sure there's no, like, address on... There is an address. Okay, hold on. I've got a box. I need to show you. Let me just get rid of this. This is, like, the best content in the fucking world. Hello? Oh my god. Why will it not... Ugh. There we go. Okay. Address, gone. From said box. Right. Hold on. Let me have a look. Big face. Hi. Hello there. Oh dear. He's back. Oh dear indeed. I have a box. I need to show you something. Because, so you guys know, well, you might not know, like, I'm quite into my sport. I'm quite into, a lot of sport. Football, for one, I'm fairly into it. I'm not, like, massively into football, but I follow football, right? And I have, for a very long time. I know for a fact I've spoken about this on stream, but it was 4 years ago. But basically, every World Cup, I go through the process of collecting the World Cup sticker album, right? So I have this year's. It has arrived. I got the hardback one this year, so it's all shiny. I don't normally get the hardback. I normally just get the normal one, but I thought, you know what? This year I want to do something a little bit different. the art of like the shiny shine looks pretty cool, and it looked better than the Qatar one that I did 4 years ago. I didn't do the Qatar one on stream, so I haven't done it on stream before. But I was thinking during the World Cup season, right? We could start opening some packs. Look, we could do like some little stickery packs. Like I've got a tin here. I've not opened this yet. There are packets in there. I don't know how many packets. 16 packets it says, and then 7 stickers per packet. So there's 112 stickers in this. So this is the first thing we'll open. But I also purchased. Oh god, this is actually a lot heavier than I thought. Like 1,000 stickers. So yeah, I want to open these during the World Cup. I'm gonna do them on stream. I'm gonna do them in little, like probably at the beginning of each stream. We'll open. Yeah, 1,000. Yeah, I've got like 1,200 stickers here, thereabouts. It works out roughly at 1,200. But this is like a collector's, the big collector's box. They only do like so many of these that I decided to purchase. And it like, you've got like 3 extra stickers that are always guaranteed. I'm not gonna say how much money it was. We're not gonna get bogged down in how much money all of this was. It's the sport. But yeah, so I'm gonna open these during the World Cup. Like at the beginning of the stream, we might open like 10-15 packets, I don't know, and then we'll kind of like put them in the album, and we'll just keep going. That's what we'll do. Yeah, and just have a little bit of fun with it. So yeah, I wanted to show you guys that because I'm looking forward. I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to it. But I don't want to start opening them until the World Cup actually starts. So I've got them. They are there. They are ready. They're ready to go. I'm pretty excited with that. And I realize a lot of the people that follow me on Twitch won't give a shit, but I care. I care. Me. What time is the sprint race? No. Today, please. Canada sprint. Qualifying is at 9 my time. It's 5. Is that when it starts, or does that when the broadcast starts? Oh, I can never figure this out. So it's George, Kimmy, and then Norris. Interesting. It looks like the Ferraris have lost pace to the McLarens, which is so Ferrari. Do you know what? Hadjar isn't that far behind Verstappen. And Lindblad is just like out of nowhere 9th. What? Starting 9th? And Williams has came up to 10th. I guess it's a high speed track, right? So, yeah. I was going to give streaming the sprint race a go, but I think I'm going to stop the stream for that, and I'm just going to go do my own thing, watch it and enjoy it in my own time. Oh, I also have a cold refreshing beverage. If you're wondering what it is, strawberry and lime, Swedish premium cider, alcohol free, because I am now 2 months alcohol free, which is pretty good. I had a bit of a slip during March, because January and February I didn't drink, then March was not good. I'm not quite 2 months free, alcohol free actually. Not quite. So I think it's like 6 weeks, something like that. So yeah, really focusing in, honing in on that now. No more alcohol. I know. I've said that before, but this time it feels permanent, which is good. Okie dokie. Let's carry on. The goal, I would like to get to prestige level 60, so let's try and do some quick fire rounds. We could push to get Charles Simpman. We could push for perfect games here. So that's what I'm going to try and do. I'm going to try and do a bunch of perfect games. So if that's the case, we want to get everything into the house first so that we don't waste time coming back and forth to the truck when the smudge is gone. Setup time is just as important. We'll take those. Oh! I see, they fixed the door. Okay, well that's fine. We can leave things outside of the door. That's fine. They fixed that. That's good. I like that they fixed that. That doesn't feel bad at all. That feels like that they should have done that a while ago. It means that I've kind of got a little bit of control on where we throw things down then. That's good. Yeah, I didn't know that they fixed that. Like I said, I'm pleased. I'm genuinely really pleased that they've done that. I feel like quite a lot of players would be annoyed at that. I'm not. I'm not annoyed at that at all. But we can still bring and drop things right outside the door. I think that is fair. I'm gonna take that. Do we need the parabolic? No. We'll take the sound. I do not like doing that crouch now, because it makes everything... I'm gonna have to get out of... Yeah, it's so... now it's got physics. Interesting. Okay. Okay, so we smudged it at least. That sounded slow to me. What time do we have left? Not entirely sure where you are. Well, that is not a spirit. It sounded slow anyway. Ooh, that was quite a quick cruisy burn. What are we on? We have a burnt crucie. Door move, burnt crucie. Okay. Haven't got the salt yet, so potential wraith. Move that back here. I've already got door moved. Right, we'll turn that off. Don't need that. Okay. So it's not a it's not a wraith. I think it's twins, right? Could be twins, could be the other one. That is so bugged. Did I get that twice? No. It's so tricky to... Goodness. God damn it. Like, everything is so, like, laggy. That's annoying. Well, now we live in darkness. Okay, you can now hunt. Yeah, it's in a bombo. Okay. Good to know. Okay, well we need like the rest of the media and stuff. That would be great. Oh. I've already got a hunting ghost, so we're just gonna wait. In the process of... Okay. I also keep forgetting I need to mute myself, so I'm talking, you can hear me, and then he comes to me. No wonder I'm... We need... Oh, no! I hate the new animations. It's really difficult for me to get used to. Nice. Is that all about audio? No. I have hunting ghosts. I haven't got burnt cruisy. I do not like that. Scary. Just trying to get an extra soundbite. It's so frustrating. That's bad. How many more? Okay, we've got all of the video. That's annoying. It's like, it's always when I don't have it on. Right? Paranormal Whisper. Thank fuck for that. Okay. Okay, now we just need photos. So I've got 2 smudges left. And we need all of the photos, I believe. I've got burnt cruci. That's the only photo I've got. Monkey paw. The bone would be nice. Just like a nice easy bone, please. Yeah, so we need bone. We've got burnt cruci. We can get EMF. And then some form of an event. Okay, nice easy bone secured. Okay, we don't have any crucis left. I'm hoping that was EMF reader. It is. Okay, so we just need photo the ghost or something. How can we do that? We need an event. We have all of these. No, I didn't get it. I suck at photo of the ghost during hunts. We don't have any more deletes left, so I need it to be an event. That's what I need. So let's go and sanity pill up. We'll try and get that event photo. And then we've got perfect game. It doesn't have any noises. That's fine. I've still got 2 smudges as well. But yeah, I need it to be an event. No miss ball though, please. I don't actually know what room it's in now. It could be this room. It might have moved. It's been in here at some point. Could be this room. I think it is this room. No! I was so certain I had that. It was the shadow. Damn it. Oh well. I can't delete it because I ran out of deletes, so a bumbo it is! We didn't get the perfect game, that's annoying. That's annoying. Frustrating, but okay. It is fine.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Motion Center. Headgear, tier 2 headgear. I definitely would like that. That is probably the most important thing I will own in this current mode. Kenny Everly.
Because here,
So not a Banshee, not a Diane.
first object. Go and take a closer look.
Let's get everything sorted here. It's getting hot in my room. I'm gonna have to stop the stream if it gets too much warmer. There's not much I can do. Oh, I didn't load up the freaking headgear? Joking. That's annoying. Oh well. I think that's an Oni. I'm probably wrong. No, not an Oni, sorry. Phantom. Phantom. I meant Polty. I was wrong both times. Yeah, I'm just gonna guess and go on that one. I could be wrong on this. Like, I'm 40%, 50% certain. Like, yeah.
Welcome back.
It was a mimic. Sure. Okay, well that's fine. Let's do the proper loadout. Enable loadout, please. Thank you. I am going to go through and just make sure that everything is correct on here. The tier 1 stuff can now switch back to tier 1. There we go. Now we've got the right stuff. So I should be able to get a headgear now. Yeah.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. I've got a report that suggests a possible ghost sighting.
Don't like that. Becky Johnson. So, can be a Banshee, can be a Diane. What is wrong with my walk? Oh. There's the bone. Oh, you're a yokai. I understand. Well, that's fairly straightforward in my book. Turned off the breaker too. What a ding. Yeah, that was fairly straightforward. I mean, there is still a chance that I could be wrong. we'll take an easy one. Guess and go kind of thing. Yeah.
There's some jobs ready for you.
Okay, that's not too bad. Is there anything I just unlocked there that would be useful on zero evidence runs? Yeah, that one. Possibly sanity meds, maybe. So we'll do that. I've got to be careful. Got to get the next one right. Can't die on the next one. I usually don't do very well when I say I can't die on the next one, and then I'll immediately die.
Alright, we're here.
Does happen. It does happen, unfortunately.
Before starting the investigation. There have been new reports of a cursed object.
Mark Carter, so it can't be a Banshee, can't be a Dire.
You may be able to use it to your advantage.
Okay. So that sounded slow to me. I'm feeling a bumbo. The Aswang and the slow version of the Abambo are very similar. I don't think it's an Aswang because it should have sped up. Could be twins or a Abambo. Could also be a Hantu, right? I turned the power on. Would that have meant that it would have slowed down enough during the hunt? Slow again, so maybe not a Bambo. Is it twins? It's not a deer, not a Galu. Did it go through the salt? Yeah, it did. Didn't speed up after going through the salt. Not a Wraith. I actually don't have any. Is that slow or is that normal speed? That might be normal speed. This could be the new ghost, Aswang. Because it did have a line of sight speed up that felt quite quick, and it doesn't seem to be having a fast speed. So I'm gonna go Aswang on this and just be like, maybe, and it will end up being like just an Oni or something stupid. Yeah, that's the first time I got that. Right, okay, so this is what was going on, and it was slow. It was consistently a slow ghost, right? And then when it had line of sight, it sped up, but it was quite a quick speed up. Like it's a gradual speed up, so it speeds up twice as fast as normal ghosts, right? So when I was looping it around the kitchen counter, it was speeding up, and I'm thinking, oh, this is speeding up a little bit quicker than normal. So that's why I got it right. Nice. Okay. Yeah. Okay, that's the first time I've got an Aswang and I got it right on zero evidence. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Okay, we got Joe Holland. Why do I have the camera? I got 5,000 for that as well, which is pretty cool. Yeah, because if it would, like, originally I ruled it out because I'm like, well, it should have, like, sped up when it saw me. Yeah, that's normal speed. Felt gin on that because there was a line of sight speed there, but I couldn't see where the ghost was, unfortunately, because I didn't have my head torch on, because I'm an idiot. Take this. Yeah, it felt like gin behavior, but I could be wrong. So gin will not turn off the breaker. So it started off normal speed. So let's go through this. It's not a Banshee, not a Diane. It's not a Dio, not a Galu. Not a Hantu, not a Morai. Not a Kormos. Not a Myling. Not an Abambo. Not a Raiju. It could be a Myling. Do I have... I didn't have it. I did think that there was like a speed up, but now I'm thinking that maybe it's a Raiju? So no, it's not a spirit. It's not twins, not a rev. It's not a phantom. It's not an Abake. It's not a Jinn. It's not an Azwang. Could be a Banshee. Okay, it's a it's a myling. Can barely hear it. High heartbeat. Barely hear its footsteps. I didn't get it originally because I couldn't see how close the ghost was in the first during the first hunt.
Welcome back.
Yeah.
I've prepared some jobs for you.
Perfect. Got the next dots projector as well. I do want to go and have a look at like the weekly events now. So we could get the challenge mode on Camp Woodwind, I guess. Yeah, let's go and do those because they'll be worth. If I do that now, it'll be worth. Well, the objectives, it'll be worth like twice as much if I get that. And then we can collect the bone while we're doing it. So we're actually going to switch over onto Camp Woodwind. Unfortunately, that does mean it is going to be the coffee world crap, but it's fine. I'm not very good at Camp Woodwind, just in general. I haven't been for a while. I've never been very good at it.
Right. Check the equipment.
Billy Wilson.
Up before investigating. Nothing to report.
Photo of the EMF.
Here, left in a hurry.
Have a member witness a ghost event and capture photo of a ghost. Okay, so we want that one, that one. I'm literally just going for like the events and getting the ghost right. Like that is what we would like to have. Yeah, unfortunately we're gonna have those shadow guys there. I hate that this is so buggy. Wait. I want to put these down because these are kind of important for me to have very, very early on, like in the camp itself. Okay. I didn't put a timer on. I messed up a little bit there. So it was normal speed. I don't think. I don't think there was anything else that I picked up from that. I do have time now just to like turn on the lights and stuff so I can see where the ghost is coming from. I only used one smudge that time, so. Could be a spirit. These guys are annoying. I think it's over there. I didn't mean to light two there, but sure. Is this a speed run? Not a speed run. It is zero evidence though. Welcome in. Ooh, I don't know this one. Alright, let's figure it out. I mean... I'm gonna go on Rio with this one. This is just a guess. I just want to reset. It was normal speed, right? It wasn't really doing anything special, and I don't like sticking around on that map.
Welcome back.
It was a shade. Okay. Yeah, it wasn't really doing anything special, so shade be a shade. That's fine.
We've arrived.
Remember, like, we are going for the objectives more than anything. Also, trying to find the bone would be not too bad. What do we need? We need incense near the ghost, which will be easy enough. Ghost event and parabolic microphone. Okay, I'm just gonna focus on the incense. Yeah, sort of a speed run. We're just like running in zero evidence, getting as much as we can, getting as much experience before the sprint quali. Welcome in. I'm not the best player at this. We just wait for the hunt. Come on now. It is hunting. Okay. I think that's a myling, right? Like, that felt like a myling. I didn't use the fucking incense. That feels like a myling. I need another hunt anyway, because there's a lot of background noise. I see it. It's over there. It hasn't seen me. It hasn't seen me. Okay, so this has to be the Cormus, right? Because it's blind. This has to be the new ghost. Because it didn't, it looked in my direction and it couldn't see me, so it's got to be the blind one, right? I still didn't do a,
Welcome back.
It is the Cormos. I was right. That's nice. So we've had both of the new ghosts now, and I've got them both right. They're easier to understand than the last set, I think. And I didn't do the frickin' smudge because I'm an idiot. But I did get the ghost, so that's good.
We've arrived. Check the equipment.
Alright, Dave Knight, we know it's not a Banshee or a Diane.
Continue reports of a cursed object nearby.
Videos, photo of the ghost, incense while it's chasing someone. Okay, we're just going to focus on the incense, and then we'll get the ghost. Just gonna focus on the incense. I'm not gonna do the other two. We want quick ins and outs here. Okay. I don't know if that counted as incense while it was chasing someone, but I know what the ghost is. It is a Hantu. We saw the ghost breath. It did not count! Oh dear. I did not mean to hit that hotkey. We know what the ghost is, I just need to get that incense pop and then we're good. And unfortunately I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to wait out the 1 minute 30 timer. Because I think I hit the incense at the end. What is going on with my thumb? What? Look at it. It's like fading into my finger and then popping back out. What the actual heck? Come on now. Come on, hunt. Have I circled how to? No. Which, it's just like one thing. Right, you know what? If this is the case, if it's going to be like this, I'm going to also aim for videos. A photo of the ghost. I'm going to aim for that. Like, if it's just taking its time. I mean, I need just the incense, but... I lost the other incense. Thanks, game. Thanks, game. To be fair, that was my own impatience. That's what that was.
Welcome back.
I couldn't find where I put the other incense. That's fine. It's fine. Blimey, I'm getting like quite sweaty. That might be where I leave it for the stream because it's getting unbearably hot in my study. So we didn't make the prestige level 60. We did get up to 51 though, so I'm at least a little bit happy with how that went. Bit of a shame about the last one. And ideally, I mean, I might come and play this later this evening anyway, just to get these like the weekly task stuff done. I might stream tomorrow, maybe. It depends how I'm feeling. Tomorrow evening. Yeah, it does depend how I'm feeling. But yeah, other than that, I'm gonna head out. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I'm gonna go and head out and watch the Formula 1. I'll tell you what, once the Formula 1's finished, if I can cool down this room, once the sprint race is over, I might come back and do another hour or so. So I might be back later this evening. We shall see. But for now, I am going to head out. Thank you very much. Have a good night, evening, noon, insert time zone here. I might see you in a little bit. I might not. In a couple of hours. Maybe. We'll see. I'll see you later. Have a good one.